Hi, so welcome to this yoga flow that's going to be all about unfolding into abundance. So if you've got any props like blocks, just have them nearby if you like them. You don't necessarily need them for this practice. And we're going to be starting off. If you can start off at the top of your mat, but I'm just going to start off in the middle so you can sort of see me more. So we're going to start off in a little crouch. So bend your knees and come up onto your tiptoes. Sort of like this. If you want, you can place a block underneath your bum. So just coming into the crouch at the top of the mat and just place your hands on the mat and then just bow your head, bringing your chin to your chest, maybe letting the elbows bend slightly, the head resting heavy down to the mat. Just feeling the activation in your feet and your legs, but the top of your body's heavy. Just breathing here. And like I said, we're going to be unfolding into new abundance. So moving our bodies and opening up in different ways. So press your hands into the floor a little bit more. And let's just start to straighten our legs really slowly. So we start bringing the heels down onto the mat, the chest towards the thighs. And then just keeping your head as the last to lift. Just slowly straightening the legs, arms hanging down. Straighten the legs more, upper torsos coming up slowly. Head still dangling down. The spine starting to straighten from the bottom up to the top. Until you're coming up to standing and your head's the last to lift. And then bring your head parallel to the mat. Your chin parallel to the mat. And then we'll just start inhaling, circling our arms, the arms facing forward, up and over our head. Maybe taking the gaze up if that feels good. And then exhale, bringing them back down. And then bringing our shoulder blades together and squeezing our elbows back behind our body. So creating almost like a W shape. Maybe taking your gaze up or forward. And then we'll inhale, circle the arms back up and around again. And exhale, bringing them back down, cactusing the arms, bending the elbows, drawing the shoulder blades in, elbows slightly behind your back. Palms shining forward. We'll just do that once more. Inhaling, circling the arms up and around. And exhaling, bringing them back down. And then you're at the top of the mat, so just inhaling, circling the arms back up and around again. And as you exhale, circle the arms back down, bending at the knees, bringing our chest towards our thighs. Forward fold. And just get yourself be heavy here for a second, maybe grabbing opposite elbows and swaying your body from side to side. And your next inhale, hands to the floor or the shins, flat back for half lift. Exhale, fold forward, placing the hands either side of your feet, and we'll step back into plank and then push up into downward dog. So bending the knees as much as feels comfortable, so you bring your chest towards your thighs, arms straight and your spine straight, pushing in with your middle finger and your knuckles. Maybe just walking the dog here slightly. Then come to a moment of stillness for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then we'll inhale, lift the left leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bring it forward next to your left hand, dropping that back right knee, untucking the back right toes, coming up into low lunge. Left knee is over the left ankle, letting the hips drop low. Engage the core, so you've got that back, straight back. And then we'll inhale, circle the arms up and around. And then exhale again, bringing the hands back down behind your elbows, back down behind your back, shoulder blades squeezing together. Inhale, circle the arms back up. And exhale, bringing the right hand to the mat and the left hand up overhead. Open twist out towards the left hand side. Inhale, reach up with those left fingers. As you exhale, circle the arm back down and around, maybe just tucking it in on by your right hip or just leaving it on your lower back. Again, just feel like you're shining your heart out towards that left side, slightly up to the sky. And inhale, circling the arm back up and around. Then bringing it back down to the side of your left foot. And then inhale, we'll just come up back up into that low lunge. And then we'll push back into half splits. So bringing your bum back onto your right heel and then straightening out that left leg. You can either point or flex your left toes, or you can stay slightly higher. I find it more comfortable coming all the way down. If you want, you can stay slightly higher here as well. Just feeling that stretch down the back of that left leg. Just feel into it, moving around to a position that feels good for you. Then inhaling, bending that left knee again. We'll untuck the back right toes and we'll just come up into a high lunge. So again, our left knee is over our left ankle, and then the back right knee could be slightly bent. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, relax those shoulders down. And as we exhale, tilt the body forward, bringing the hands out straight in front of us at a diagonal arrowhead. Inhaling in. As you exhale, take the hands back so the fingers are pointing back towards your toes. And we'll just do that 3 more times. So inhaling, moving the hands along the body, bringing your arms up by your ears. Exhale, bringing them back down to the back of your body by your legs. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back. Inhale, forward once more. And exhale, frame the front left foot. And we'll just push back into our downward dog. Can pedal the feet, maybe just noticing the difference on each of your legs now. And again, coming to a moment of stillness for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then we'll inhale, sweep the right leg up. And exhale, place it next to the right hand, dropping the back left knee, untucking those left toes, coming up into that low lunge. Dropping the hips, right knee over right ankle, engaging the core here. Inhale, circle the arms up and around again. Overhead, relax the shoulders down. Exhale, cactus and bend the elbows. Bring the shoulder blades together, elbows behind the back, maybe gaze goes slightly up. Inhale, arms back up overhead. As you exhale, left hand by right foot and right hand pointing up to the sky. Keeping your right knee over your right ankle. Relax that left shoulder down. Heart shining out towards the right. Kind of moving up towards, it's pointing up to the sky. Inhale, get tall through those right fingers. And as you exhale, wrap the back right hand down onto your left hip or just on your lower back. Wherever it feels comfortable. On your shoulder. Just to get that chest opening in a different way. And inhale, bringing the hand back up overhead. Exhale by your right foot. And then bringing your sitting bones back down towards your left foot. And then straightening that right leg. So you can either stay up or come fully down. You can point or flex that right foot. Whatever feels good. Maybe you can do it with a combination, just to feel it stretch down the back of the right leg. And again, just feeling your body opening up, maybe in slightly different ways. Just setting that intention of opening up to abundance in new ways. And we'll inhale, push back into that right foot, and then untuck the back left toes and come up into that high lunge. Sweeping the hands up in front, overhead, so shoulders down. And we'll tilt forward, coming into a diagonal with our body, fingers pointing ahead. Inhaling here, as you exhale, sweep the arms back down your body, fingertips pointing back towards your back toes. Inhale, arms back up in line with your ears. Exhale, pointing backwards. Inhale, coming forwards. Exhale, coming back. And inhale, coming forwards again. And exhale, frame that front left, right foot and push back into downward dog. Just pedal the feet here, feeling any difference between the legs or any similarities. Maybe stretch them out in the same way. And come to a moment of stillness for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we'll inhale, come forward into all fours, dropping the knees onto the mat. We bring our big toes together, the knees really wide, and push our sitting bones back down onto our heels. Forehead to the mat. And then you can either keep your hands down on the mat, fingertips together, elbows wide to create a diamond shape. Or if you want, bring your hands to prayer and then bring them back so your thumbs are pressing into the back of your neck. Just opening up through the shoulders in a different way here. And just taking 3 long deep inhales and exhales. Next inhale, if your hands in prayer, bring them back down to the mat. Pressing in with the hands, coming up to all fours, tabletop. And we'll just swing our feet around, bring our sitting bones down onto the mat. Now we come into Janasrasana. So just bringing our right leg out straight and our left sole of the foot into that right thigh. Flex the right toes, they're pointing up towards the mat. And then make sure your sitting bones are down on the mat. Spine nice and tall with our body facing forward. Then we'll inhale, circle the arms up, overhead. As you exhale, drop that right arm on the inside of the right foot. And the left arm up, overhead. Creating a nice arc. Again, have your chest pointing forward, or see if you can circle it up towards the sky. Just breathing here, feeling that stretch down the left-hand side of your body. And inhale, circle that left arm back down and around. And then we'll keep our left leg where it is, bend the right knee and just take it over the right leg, the left leg. So just in a seated twist variation here, and body facing forward. Inhale, circle the arms back up. As we exhale, circle out to the right, hugging left arm around the right knee and taking our right hand out behind us. Just taking the gaze out towards that right side. And then if you can, every time you inhale, feeling that length in the spine. As you exhale, twisting from the navel and just taking the gaze out towards the right, maybe towards the back of you as you twist. Take a nice long deep inhale and exhale. Final inhale, bringing the body back forward. We'll just place that right leg out to the side and we'll extend that left leg out to the side and then bringing our right sole of the foot into the left thigh, left toes pointing up, sitting bones sat down, nice flat on the floor. Inhale, circle the arms up overhead. As we exhale, to over to the left hand on the inside, that left leg and right arm arcing over towards our left side. That stretch down that right side of the body. Breathing here, relaxing those shoulders down. Chest shining forward or slightly up. Opening up our bodies. And inhale, circle the arms back down and around. And then we'll bend that left knee and place it on the outside of our right thigh. Inhale, circle the arms up. As we exhale, twist over to the left, hugging the right arm over that left leg, the left hand out behind us. Every time you inhale, in that length, and exhale, twisting from the center of your body, taking that gaze out towards the left or slightly behind you, not pulling our neck round, just coming round to wherever feels comfortable as we twist from our body. Twists are a great way to detoxify our body, rejuvenate it. Nice long deep inhale in and exhale out. And then inhale, come back through to center. As we exhale, is coming into a seated position.
Hi.
Hi. And we'll just come seated. We'll just start closing our practice here. So close your eyes and then just take your hands in prayer at the center of your heart. And then we'll just come back to the intention of the flow, opening up to new ways of abundance. We can do this through our bodies, so we can bring this through into our minds and into our hearts. Feeling those palms pressing into that heart center. Maybe feeling your heartbeat. Just asking yourself how you can open up
to new ways of abundance today. So take a nice deep inhale in, and exhale, bring your chin to your chest. And then open your eyes when you're ready and coming back into the room.